Hey everyone, I'm Erica. Today we're talking about Pinterest group boards. I'm going to be showing you Pinterest group boards, how they work, how you can get invited to them. So let's get started. I'm on my Pinterest profile and these are group boards. When you see a board that has a little image that consists of different faces, that is a group board. When you click on it, you're going to see that these boards have certain amount of contributors now and certain amount of followers and the amount of pins. Now at the top, you're also going to have instructions of how you can use that particular group boards. Now just a quick tip, you always want to get invited to group boards that is associated with your niche, that is in your niche and fits your category. So this group board is about sharing cute pictures, but as you see, people, they pin health images and products, and this board is not for that. Another tip for you is that the less contributors the board has, the more repins and engagements your pins are going to get if you do pin to that particular group board. So just keep that in mind. You also want to look for group boards that have less amount of products on there, because it's going to be like that board is specific or is mostly marketers. Marketers are on that particular board because you find a lot of images that aren't related to the board, and this gets people to stop pinning or stop following that particular board because they get all of these unrelated images in their news feed, so they unfollow the board. It's that simple. So you gotta look for boards with low amount of contributors and boards that have less how do you say it, products in them. Now let's go back to my profile. Now a good example of this is a group board that I am on. Let me just locate that a sec. So this is an example. Let me just open this up and show you. Okay, this is what I was talking about. You see, this board has 19,000 followers and a very low amount of contributors. Now this board has products. This is a product board. It's actually for a website that save product pins. So the followers of this board, they are used to seeing pins for sale, you know, products for sale. And the best part about it is that very low amount of contributors, and that helps keep the board on topic. So this is what you want to look for. This is what you want to try to kill to get invited to. Okay, next I'm going to show you how you can pin to these group boards. Now people wonder if you have to create specific pins for group boards. No. As long as you know that that particular group board is in a specific category or niche, you can go ahead and pin. Like this pin, this product I grabbed off of Amazon, and then I came on here and it's in my makeup board. It's for my makeup board. So I went ahead and added my link like I would do as usual, and I would add my tags, my hashtags, my description, and I would save it to my makeup board. So once I save it to my makeup board, then I want to go ahead and select boards that are related to that particular product, and then I'm going to save it on there. So I'm going to go ahead and save it on the anthropology board that I showed you guys, and I'm going to save it on there. So this is how you can just create your pins, and you can save it to group boards. But some group boards recommend that when you save a pin to that specific board, you need to share other people's pin on the board. That is just a requirement that they tell you if you can be kind enough to return the favor of that particular board. So that's it. Once you have your pins and you pin them onto your specific boards, then you can go ahead and then you can pin them on other people's board that you are a member of. So group boards are just like group boards on Facebook, community boards on Google+, and just like any group board. Now let's go to how you can get invited to group boards. First off, you can go ahead and you can just go to your email account and you want to compose drafts. Now you want to create your subject line as "Please read me," and you also want to leave the recipients area open. Just create about 6 or 7 of these drafts and you leave them open. Now you want to say hi and leave a space for the name of that person. You want to make this a little bit personal. Say, how are you feeling? My name is blah blah, and I would love to ask you a favor. Can you please send me an invite to your group board? And then you want to leave a space for the name of that group board. Next, you want to say, P.S. This is a Pinterest URL. This is my Pinterest URL, and then you want to add your Pinterest URL. Next, you want to say, of course, thank the person for sending you the invite and say something nice. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and open up your notepad, because you're going to need this. And you want to create a draft like the one that we did in the email, and you want to say, hi, how are you? I'm blah blah, can you please send me an invite? And just leave this open. Leave a space for the name of that particular group board. So let me just get that out of there. And what you want to do now is go to this website called Pingroupie. You're gonna come up here and you're gonna select the niche that you're in. For me, I'm gonna select the hair and beauty, and you want to click the followers button. Just check the followers and select filter. It's gonna filter all of these boards, and like I said in the beginning, you want to look for boards with low amounts of contributors and high amounts of followers. These are boards that you really want to target to get the most result on Pinterest. So when you've filtered your selections, you just want to right click on that and open these links in new tabs. I've already done that. So let's go to one of these boards and I'm going to show you how I do it. Now this one tells you that if you want to get invited, you can go ahead and send an email. You need to follow the board, of course, and you need to follow, let me just select that. And I'm going to go back to my email. That's why we created these. And you want to paste that in there. Okay. And next we want to go back and find, this is the owner. It's usually the first image of the board. Yes, you want to follow the person. But you also then, okay, the board is called Manicure. Let's just go back to the board. And you want to select the name of the board. Select the name of the board, go back to your inbox, your group board, Manicure. You paste that in there. Okay, and this is it. You just click on send. Now I didn't want that to be that huge, so you want to Manicure. Okay, that is it. Now she doesn't have a name on her profile. I don't know if she does. Let me just go back and check. Okay, she doesn't have a name on the profile. So, okay, you just go back and you want to send the email. And that is it. You need to target this person. If you can, you need to leave comments under her pin if she doesn't see. So this is what you have the notepad open for. Manicure. So now you can copy that. Just copy that. Go back to her profile and you want to go to pins. Now with group boards that don't have an email address that you can use, this is what you can do. You create the notepad and then you want to come in here and then you want to leave comments under the latest pins. So you just go ahead and you paste that in there and that is it. So you have to target the person, because that board is a high quality board that once you can add your pins to them, you are gonna get, and you need to follow the person or else they won't be able to find your URL and send you the invite. So this is how you do it. You find your group boards in your niche, and then you want to find low amount of contributors and a high amount of followers. You just want to send them emails, and then you want to leave comments under their pins. So just be nice. And yeah, and this is how you're going to use group boards on Pinterest. So I hope this helped and it answered your questions. If you have extra questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you need some invites, you can also let me know, leave your URL, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have an awesome evening.